I already know your motives. I already know what your intentions are. I already know that you're just coming around me because you just want one thing. You're consistent with me because you just want to see what you can get from me. And it's just not happening. Like, I'm not the one who y'all could play with. Like, 13, 14 years ago, me, go play with her. 2023 months, you cannot play with me. Trust me. The games that you playing, I'm playing them right along with you. Find somebody else to play with, boo. I was like, damn, some of these guys really don't know that they have trash personalities.
All right, guys, so we got to talk about this interesting story. Now, I haven't made the thumbnail, but I'm imagining what the thumbnail is going to look like. You guys are probably highly concerned. Now, I'm going to stick to the talking points of this particular woman versus her appearance, okay? Because that could easily be a slam dunk. She's going to be basically saying that guys that are career driven, guys that talk about their career, are considered to be boring. I think the terminology that she uses is dry personality. Take a look.
The guy who I had met, who I had been talking to for like a couple of weeks, we didn't work out. We didn't mesh, and I'm okay with that. You know, things happen. He just was not my type. His personality was like really, really dry. But I told one of my homegirls about it or whatever, and you know, everything that happened. And she told me, she said, you know, I think you should tell him. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna tell him, you know, that I'm not interested. She told me, she said, no, you should tell him that his personality's dry and that he makes everything about work. So I said, oh, I was like, you know what? Because everybody know how I am. I was like, damn, some of these guys really don't know that they have trash personalities. Now, look, don't come on here.
This is where she lost me, okay? She's talking about trash personality, okay? The fact that he's employed, he has a job. It seems like he's passionate about his job, okay? You know, that's not a big deal. I don't understand how that is a red flag, okay? The lifestyle that most modern women want to live, they want to live the foodie dates and vacations and this and that. You know, chances are they're going to turn to the guy to pay or to fund that lifestyle. Okay, the fact that he's employed, he has a job, he's doing well for himself, you know, that should not be a red flag. Okay, what should be a red flag is if he doesn't have a job, if he's not a nice guy, if he's a Ray Ray and Pookie.
Coming down my goddamn throat. I date men, so I can only speak on that. I know women have trash personalities too, but I date men, so that's what we talking about over here, okay? But yeah, my friend told me, she said, I think you should tell him. She said he probably doesn't know that his personality is dry. And it was so crazy because something that he stated to me, I was just like, oh, okay. I brushed it off at first. I'm not going to say what it is. But then I really started to think about it. And I'm like, yeah, I see why they ghost you. I see why like females like stop talking to you. They're not intimidated by you. You're boring. You make everything about work. So, yeah, I just feel like talking, y'all.
All right, guys, so there you have it. Apparently, if you talk about work or you're passionate about your job, that's considered to be a red flag, okay? You have a dry personality. Now, to be fair, you know, there should be a balance, somewhat of a balance when it comes to your life. You should have your business, and then you should have more of your leisure, right? But at the same time, these modern women are going to find fault in everything, okay? If it's not about work, it's going to be about his laugh. If it's not about his laugh, it's going to be about his cough or his smile or how tall he is, how much money he makes, what car he drives, right? There's always going to be something when it comes to these modern women. All right, guys, so let's check out some of these comments. First commenter says he should consider himself blessed for her finding him not to be her type. He is truly blessed. This is why I'm probably going to stay single. Vampire nails, spider eyelashes, a hard pass. All right, so next commenter says, so I guess Bozo the Clown needs a circus atmosphere. All right, so next commenter says, Toucan Sam's. Hold up. Toucan Sam ex-wife back on the dating scene. I hear a lot of opinions and perceptions. Meanwhile, he's winning and she's about to clock in at Hoochie Burger. There is absolutely nothing wrong with a person talking about his passions. She needs Pookie and Ray Ray to give her that excitement and make her a single mom. Plot twist. He was a motivational speaker, personal trainer, trying to motivate her into a gym and to leave the circus life she seems to live. The homegirl was the bearded lady from the circus. Those Dracula claws will kill anyone's personality.
How do y'all feel about dating someone younger than you? When I say younger, I mean like 5+ years younger than you. Lately, I've been attracting some very young men. Like, I'm talking about 7+ years younger than me. And I'm like, God, are you trying to tell me something? I don't know. Some of them are cool. Some of them, you could tell, still like immature. I don't discriminate, but I've noticed as I've gotten older men don't do it for me anymore. Not saying all of them are like that. You do have some older men that are actually pretty cool.
Chances are those older men ain't checking for you. Okay, that's just the reality of the situation. If any guy, over the age of 30, 35 built himself up, chances are he's going to be attracting younger women.
Would y'all date a guy that is younger? Do y'all like dating younger guys? What is a cougar? What is considered a cougar? Like, at what age does it start? Like 40? I'm 32. And somebody is 25 trying to talk to me. I don't know. Y'all know we mature a little faster than they do. When he turned 32, he really still 25, 22. Like with us, we be 32 and we be 42 in the brain. So y'all let me know. Y'all drop some comments. Do y'all like younger guys?
All right, guys. So there you have it. Smoke detector buzzing off and all. Okay. She is talking about, going after a younger guy, a guy that's 25 years old. And my response to that is, a guy that's 25 is just coming out of college and university, right? He's probably in debt. He's probably trying to figure things out, trying to get into his career, find a job. This is the pivotal age, at 25, where a guy starts to grow up, right? He starts to grow up and develop life skills, so on and so forth. If anything, you're probably looking for a guy where you can imprint and impose your will, because you're probably going to take on more of a masculine role. Okay. And the reason being is you simply have more life experience. All right, guys. So there you have it. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And until next time.